actually you, the dude. No way, it's actually you, bro.
What do you mean, no way?
The guy who's on TikTok and he reads the stories. I know you.
That's me.
Yo, I'm actually freaking. What?
We're making a YouTube video right now.
You are.
Yeah, we are. You and me.
Oh, we are. I'm so
We
honored,
are.
dude.
We are. What's your name?
You are.
What's your name?
Vinny.
I can't hear you now.
You can't.
Oh,
Wait, what?
it sounded like you covered your microphone for a second there.
Oh yeah, my bad. It's Vinny.
Vinny. Vinny,
Yeah.
you know how this works.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you some children's books. You're going to pick one. I'm going to read it to you.
All right.
It's going to be quick and
What was
painless. Camel Tony. He loves roast beef and he hates pepperoni. Sex offenders. Trying to be good in your neighborhood. Cinnamon. A horse forced into the sex trade. Child services. They're coming for you, Vinny, and your big sister, too. Mixed animals are unique just like you. Or my homophobic dad says God hates same-sex couples.
Let me go to the last one.
My homophobic dad.
My homophobic dad says God hates same-sex couples. My homophobic dad says God hates same-sex couples.
Our dad is too old to understand how a man could ever love another man when he takes us to church. He reminds us to pray, and he truly believes that God hates the gays. One time when Dad went to the beach, he yelled at some lesbians and got arrested for hate speech. He says the word queer when something seems weird. He says that's so gay, and he doesn't mean happy. He grew up that way thanks to his old grandpappy. When he
book.
says the word fag, he doesn't mean cigarette. When he sees men in drag, he so quickly forgets that he shouldn't use words that he will regret. My homophobic dad.
That was really good. Really good story.
You want to go to round two?
I'm good for now. I appreciated it.
It's a whole new set of books.
Whole new set of books. New set. All right. What was the first one again? The first one you listed?
No pressure. When parents go to jail. Why daddy hits mommy. A kid's guide to understanding alcoholism. Mom plus dad plus Chad. Your parents have formed a triad. How cows become burgers. Follow along from farm to table. Dad's a cuck. Dead babies too. A series of short life stories. Or daddy's a simp. Don't expect much inheritance.
Let me get Why Daddy Hits Mommy.
Why daddy hits mommy? Kids guide to understand alcoholism.
When dad comes home, he wants two things. A whiskey drink and spotless sinks. Even though your mommy works too, dad's domestic labor expectations are askew. Once daddy enjoys drinky 3, it's time for you and mom to flee. To grandma's house you'd better go, or mom will suffer several blows. To the faces where daddy hits, because he drinks and cannot quits. Please remember dad is sick, even when he uses a stick. Alcohol is daddy's crutch, and that's why he hits mom too much. Why daddy hits mommy. Me again.
You again.
Is it time for another book?
It's always time for another book.
Okay. Since we've already done this,
Yes.
I'm going to pick the book for you.
Go ahead.
It's my newest book, just dropped today,
Oh,
and you'll be the first person to see me read it,
no preview.
because nobody picked it, and I haven't bumped into anybody that I already know. Okay. It's called Camel Tony. He loves roast beef, and he hates pepperoni.
Yes.
Camel Tony, he loves roast beef and hates pepperoni. Camel Tony, he loves roast beef and hates pepperoni.
Camel Tony loves sandwiches with roast beef. Camel Tony doesn't mind if you queef. He sits at the back of your yoga class. When you're in downward dog, he looks at your ass. Camel Tony likes to visit the beach, and he loves everything flavored with peach. He picks up tampons when he shops. Wherever he goes, he brings a bucket and a mop. Camel Tony loves to eat lima beans, and he doesn't care if your vagina's clean.
Me neither, buddy.
Camel Tony has a cute little beagle. Camel Tony can teach you how to kegel. Camel Tony loves eating pie, and he never leaves a good woman dry.
My guy.
Camel Tony hangs out in coffee shops. Camel Tony loves to munch box. Camel Tony enjoys taking flowers. Camel Tony doesn't care if you shower. Camel Tony will always pet your kitty, but he won't pay any attention to your titties. Camel Tony.
He sounds like a bitch.
He's got a one-track mind. That Tony.
Can't leave the titties out. What's up with him?
You can't ignore the titties. I agree.
Yo, I know you off TikTok, man.
You do?
Yes, bro. Let me get a book. Let's read a book, man.
You got it.
Let's go.
My homophobic dad says God hates same-sex couples. Mixed animals are unique just like you. Why Daddy Hits Mommy, a kid's guide to understanding alcoholism. Cinnamon, a horse forced into the sex trade. How cows become burgers. Follow along from farm to table. Child services, they're coming for you and your big sister too. Or Camel Tony, he loves roast beef and he hates pepperoni.
Yeah, the child services one sounds funny.
Child services, they are coming for you and your big sister too.
Your house is a mess from the top to the bottom. Unlivable at best, and the kitchen smells rotten. Your parents are hoarders, can't throw anything away. It's a mental disorder. Now you'll have to pay. A call to the cops. Your parents go to court. Foster care next stop. It was your last resort. Try hard not to moan. Your parents... Oh, sorry. Yeah. Your parents negligent. Now you're on your own, and your sister can't make rent. Child services.
Oh my god! Thank you, bro. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work, man.
Have a good night.
You too, man.
What's up with you?
That's a nice collection behind you, man.
Thank you.
Hey, no problem.
It's a nice collection of shirts behind you.
Thanks. I've been working on it.
Is it a lifelong collection or?
I mean, it's kind of temporary right now. I'm working on a lifelong collection though. What do you do for a living? Do you like own like a comic store or something?
I'm a comedian.
Oh, that's actually dope. That's actually cool.
Are you ready for it?
Let me hear it.
I've been working on some children's books.
Okay.
I'd like to show some of them to you, and if you'd like one, I'll read it to you like you're 5.
Okay.
Child Services, they're coming for you and your big sister too. Camel Tony, he loves roast beef and he hates pepperoni. How cows become burgers, follow along from farm to table. Cinnamon, a horse forced into the sex trade. Why Daddy Hits Mommy, a kid's guide to understanding alcoholism. Mixed animals are unique just like you. Or my homophobic dad says God hates same-sex couples.
I gotta hear the one about Tony the horse.
Cinnamon or Camel
Or
Tony?
Cinnamon.
Camel-
Cinnamon the horse. Cinnamon the horse.
Cinnamon, 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 a horse forced into the sex trade. Sex trade.
Cinnamon is a special horse. He's always happy to run, of course. Cinnamon wins all the races. He puts smiles on people's faces. Cinnamon has a good career. Retirement will soon be near. Until Cinnamon broke his leg, and now he will be forced to peg. Lady horses all day long, Cinnamon will be used for his dong. As he gets ready for his daily jerk, he realizes that this is sex work. Once he was the star of the show, Cinnamon has become a hoe. Cinnamon.
Yo, Cinnamon's a trooper. Cinnamon is taking one for the team.
Well done, Cinnamon.
Yes.
Would you like to progress to round 2? It's a whole different set of books.
Yeah, let's progress around too. I'm in for it.
Dead Babies 2, a series of short life stories. Dad's a cuck. Mom plus Dad plus Chad. Your parents have formed a triad. When parents go to jail. Daddy's a simp. Don't expect much inheritance. Or sex offenders trying to be good in your neighborhood.
Gotta go with the sex offenders ones.
Sex offenders trying to be good in your neighborhood. Sex offenders trying to be good in your neighborhood.
Becky was caught looking over a wall. Steve was out in public touching his balls. Jim was offering school kids candy. Public urination is how they nailed Randy. Bill solicited the services of a prostitute. Dave's hard drive contents did not compute. Kyle was masturbating in his car by the school. Justin was skinny dipping in a public pool. Pedo Clown makes inappropriate balloons. Gord walked around naked in the afternoon. Tommy hugged a girl for a little too long. Jessica was on a bus when she grabbed a man's schlong. James had consensual sex with his sister. Public flashing is how they arrested this hipster. Peter had sex with a day-old dead body. Cyber flashing was the crime committed by Scotty. This clown asked a 14-year-old out on a date. Slipping roofies in a bar sealed Jack's fate. Sex offenders.
That book is quality. That is like, I would pay a lot for that.
It's only $10 on Amazon. I have 76 books on Amazon.
Oh man. Let's see. What is it? Brad Gosse. Gotcha. Oh, I can buy these in bundles.
That's right.
Oh, you might have just made a real happy customer today.
Thank you for participating in story time.
Yeah, I had a great time.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. We're gonna
You
put
said
this
you were-
video. We're gonna put this up on YouTube.
That's great. Hold on, I gotta look up your YouTube. Oh, I found it. Yep, found it.
Sweet.
Subbing. I'm looking forward for this to come out.
Have a great night.
All right, you too, man.
See ya.
See.
Oh. Alright.
Oh.
Oh, you got a nice hairline.
No, dude. You a streamer?
Thanks.
Why is he bullying me? I don't like it when they bully me.
I would never bully you.
He's bullying me.
Cap and a half.
Are you playing the piano though?
Please
If
stop.
so- Oh.
Are you gonna keep bullying me?
God, no. Why would I do that?
I don't know. You came after me for my hairline.
I said I like it.
Makes me sad.
I said I liked it.
That wasn't a sincere like. You know it and I know it.
I
Yeah,
like
you
your
know it
glass-
and I know it.
I like your glasses.
Thank you. I believe that to be sincere.
It's sincere, I promise you.
Why are you chewing on your gold chain?
Cause I just always got gold in my mouth.
Oh yeah.
What?
You always got gold in my mouth. Gold in my mouth. Gold
You
on my
suck.
toilet. Gold in my mouth.
I got gold in my wait.
Should I take the gold out my mouth?
You better tuck in that chain if you know what's good for you.
Before you yank it.
Gonna pop out at that
But
party.
you better tuck it in. Or you're gonna lose it.
Oh, I
That's
got
how that
you.
works.
I got you, little homie.
All right. Here's what's gonna happen.
All right, hit me with it.
We're making a YouTube video.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
I'm gonna show you some children's books,
Oh, I.
Now
But
you
they're-
have my interest.
but they're weird as fuck.
Oh, I.
Even better. Good night, Moon.
And if you like one, I'll read it to you.
Oh, bet.
Sex offenders trying to be good in your
Oh.
neighborhood. My homophobic dad says God hates same-sex couples.
No, there's more.
Camel Tony, he loves roast beef and he hates pepperoni. Mixed animals are unique just like you. Child services, they're coming for you. And your big sister too. Cinnamon, a horse forced into the sex trade. Or when parents go to jail.
The first one.
Sex offenders.
Sex offenders trying to be good in your neighborhood. Sex offenders trying to be good in your neighborhood.
Becky was caught looking over a wall. Steve was out in public touching his balls. Jim was offering school kids candy. Public urination is how they nailed Randy.
Oh my gosh.
Bill solicited the services of a prostitute. Dave's hard drive contents did not compute. Kyle was masturbating in his car by the school. Justin
name's
was
Kyle.
skinny dipping in a public pool.
Sounds like me. No kizzy.
Pedo clown makes inappropriate balloons. Gord walked around naked in the afternoon.
I thought you were gonna say the zoo.
Tom hugged a girl for a little too long. Jessica was on a bus when she grabbed a man's schlong.
That was a good one.
James had consensual sex with his sister. Public flashing is how they arrested this hipster. Peter had sex with a day-old dead body. Cyber flashing was the crime committed by Scotty.
Not Scotty.
This clown asked a 14-year-old out on a date. Slipping roofies in a bar sealed Jack's fate.
Oh man,
Sex offenders.
that was a
Wow,
good
that
one.
was actually a good one, dude. You're like the like not child friendly like Dr. Seuss.
I'm like if Dr. Seuss and Cardi B had a baby, I would be the baby.
You're like Dr. Seuss if you like took less cocaine.
Here is, or more.
Either or, really.
It could be more or less. Either way, I think it would
I don't
work.
think there's possibly more.
So is your YouTube channel Brad Goose?
Well, I think the cocaine is purer today than it was in Dr. Seuss's day, so it might be
probably.
possible that he could have a lot more. We're going to do another round.
What's your YouTube though?
Brad Gosse.
I'm gonna have to search that up.
Not yet.
This is cool.
Not yet.
Not yet. All right.
Stay with me in the moment. We have more books.
I hope we got more books.
I'm so excited.
Daddy's a simp. Don't expect much inheritance. Dead Babies 2. A series of short life stories. Dad's a cuck. Why Daddy Hits Mommy. A kid's guide to understanding alcoholism. How cows become burgers. Follow along from farm to table. Or Mom plus Dad plus Chad. Your parents have formed a triad.
All right, so which one's better, the dead babies or the? All right, just the dead babies.
The Dead Babies of the what?
Or the what
The
was the, other
the
one? The
beating
alcoholism.
one. Yeah, the alcoholism. Which one's better?
Why Mommy Hits Daddy, I think, is going to be more your style. Or Why Daddy Hits Mommy is going to be more your
Yes,
style.
I think so.
Hit me with it.
Why daddy hits mommy? Kids guide to understand alcoholism.
When Dad comes home, he wants two things. A whiskey drink and spotless sinks. Even though your mommy works too, Dad's domestic labor expectations are askew. Once Daddy enjoys drinky 3, it's time for you and Mom to flee.
Oh, I felt that.
To Grandma's house you'd better go, or Mom will suffer several blows. To the faces where Daddy hits, because he drinks and cannot quits.
You don't with it.
Please remember Dad is sick, even when he uses a stick. Alcohol is Daddy's crutch, and that's why he hits Mom too much. Why Daddy Hits Mommy.
That was a
That's
banger.
a classic, dude. I hope one day I can read these to my children.
You can. They're all available on Amazon. I have 76 books.
Amazon, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you
that's
make money
good
off
for
of
you,
this,
man.
YouTube?
Seriously.
I don't got to dance anymore. I make money moves.
Oh, he makes those money. Wait, did you actually dance though?
Well, that's what Cardi B always says. I don't dance.
Oh, all right.
Now, I make money moves.
Yeah, you a big Cardi B fan?
I'm a big Dr. Seuss and Cardi B fan. They're my parents.
Oh, I understand. That makes perfect sense.
So
Songs are gonna be bangers one day.
bring a dustpan and a broom for this dry ass pussy. You know what I'm saying?
That dop.
I gotta bring the
That dap.
I bring the dap.
The dap.
I bring the dap.
That.
Can you sing
Imagine
a WAP
that.
for us?
Can I sing it?
Yeah.
Absolutely, I can.
All right, hit me with some of it.
Oh.
I'm not gonna do it, but I can.
What?
Oh, dang it. All right, that's fair. Sing WAP anyways.
Thank you.
That's pretty
Word
fun.
ass pussy.
Thank you, man. Seriously, it was
Yeah.
actually pretty fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh yeah.
Well, make sure to check out the YouTube. Honestly.
Well, you're gonna be on it, so you better check it
Oh.
out.
Sick, we can
That's
watch this,
awesome, bro. When is it gonna be up?
Bro.
What's up with you, bro?
Bro, I'm high as fuck.
I feel that.
Where you from, homie?
Toronto. Where are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm from the United States of America.
America.
Yeah.